This civilization never built a single wall. The grid of the modern world simply does not exist here. In this timeline, the seed was never sown, and humanity never stopped moving. The forests were never cut back to make room for us. Instead, we learned to live in the spaces between the trees. 10,000 years ago, the transition to farming simply did not happen. The climate stabilized, but the psychological shift to settle never occurred. We remained wanderers. The plow never broke the soil. The concept of ownership never took root in the human mind. We looked at the ground and saw a path, never a plot. Without agriculture, there was no surplus. Without surplus, there were no cities. The population of Earth capped at 10 million. There were no kings, because there was no wealth to hoard. There were no armies, because there was no territory to defend. We lived in a state of permanent equilibrium, terrified and free. Society adapted to the rhythm of the herd. We followed the great migrations. Our technology remained portable. Fire, stone, and woven grass were the limits of invention, simply because nothing heavier could be carried. We knew the land perfectly, but we did not own it. We were ghosts in our own home, leaving no trace behind but the ash of our fires. But the cost was absolute vulnerability. Without walls, there was no protection from the night. Predators did not fear us. In this world, humans never became the apex species. We were simply another animal on the savannah, constantly hunted. The darkness was not something to be lit up or conquered. It was something to be survived. Winter was not a season. It was a filtration event. The old and the weak were left behind as a matter of necessity. Compassion was a luxury that mobile tribes could not afford. To slow down was to die. Language remained simple, focused only on survival, location, and danger. We did not have words for future or legacy, only for now. Thousands of years passed, and nothing changed. There was no history, because there was no writing to record it. Every generation learned the same lessons, and died the same way. The forests grew back. The carbon remained in the ground. The planet breathed. Indifferent to our struggle, we lived in perfect harmony with the earth, and it kept us small, frightened, and forgotten.